Hi everyone, my name is Keren and I am a nutritionist in Toronto, Canada who specializes in working with mindful athletes. And one thing I always like to remind my athletes is that nutrition isn't just about what you put into your body. That's actually only half of the process. The other half is how your body is able to receive and make use of the input. And we are quite literally what we eat because the nutrients that we take in are broken down in the GI, they're absorbed and delivered to our cells, and then they're used to make up the tissues and structures that basically amount to who we are as people. So, this is why digestion is an undeniable pillar of overall wellness. Right now in science, there's this very popular concept known as the brain gut connection that is well researched at this point, and it essentially talks about your digestive system as a second brain for your body because it is so intricately innervated with an entire system of nerves called the enteric nervous system. Furthermore, between the brain and your gut, there are also three major highways of communication. The first one is the nervous system, which communicates using electrical signals and neurotransmitters. The second one is called the endocrine system, which uses chemical messengers called hormones. And last but not least, we've got the immune signaling mechanisms that use molecular messages in the form of proteins like cytokines. So keep in mind that these communication highways go both ways, right? The gut and the brain are consistently in conversation with each other throughout the day. In other words, when you optimize your gut health, you are improving your ability to break down and use nutrients. Yes, that's true. And you're also supporting your mental and neurological health. Through research, we know that the microorganisms in our gut can affect our brain and central nervous system. For instance, there have been studies that show that when the composition of our gut microbiota are dramatically changed by the use of antibiotics or fecal transplantation, we feel the effects in our cognitive function. And additionally, there are clinical studies in humans that reveal probiotics can affect mood and in turn help to reduce stress and anxiety symptoms, which I think is so fantastic. And this also explains how our mental state can profoundly alter our digestion and appetite. Because how many of us have experienced that, butterflies in the stomach feeling or nervous tummy or just a lack of appetite from feeling sad or stress? I certainly have my hands raised for all of that. Well, one easy and accessible way you can start to optimize your gut-brain connection and mental health is to use raw fermented foods. Koso is a Japanese fermented drink that is rich in probiotics, prebiotics, enzymes, and micronutrients, which help to heal and empower your digestive system. And you can learn all about it via the link in the description.